Hey there, Richard Matharoo here. So if you're a network marketer and you are wanting to get yourself kind of sorted, give yourself a shake, right, and get organized with a daily method of operation or a DMO, how can you go about creating a DMO that is specific to you, your requirements, your needs, your goals? Because it's okay me giving you my daily method of operation. You may be able to take, points from that and say, yeah, that's a great idea, but I'm not you, you're not me. We have different lifestyles, different requirements, so we want to make it specific to you to get you there quicker, right? I mean, it's the same in anything. You want to get to a goal unique to you, you have a game plan and training and a strategy unique to that goal. So what I would suggest that you do, first and foremost, is start at the end. So start at the end, because a lot of people will not do that. Network marketers, we're a strange breed, right? We're always rushing. We're always in a hurry to get success. Like, I want to build a massive team now. So we don't really pay attention to some common sense things. Now, if you want to achieve a certain goal, wouldn't it be smarter to start at the goal and walk backwards, as opposed to just walking out there into the street and going, well, I hope I find my direction? If you're going to use a sat nav or GPS for my American friends, you put the destination in first, right? You don't get on the road, take some random twists and turns, and then go, well, I'm driving, and then be like, oh man, now let me try and put the destination. No, you do that first, so you know where to go. And it's the same with a DMO, right? Start at the end. What is the ultimate lifestyle that you want to have your network marketing business provide for you? Think about that. And then think about the monthly financial income that is required to make that happen. So we're going to have your lifestyle at the top, right? What is that for you? Like, I couldn't care less about, fancy cars and stuff like that. For me, it's freedom. It's freedom. It's being able to take my little girl to school and back every day. Travel, take her around the world, create memories. I'm a father. That's my favorite thing to do. So whatever that means to you, right? And then once you've got that, look at the dollar monthly amount that needs to make that happen. When you've got that, because you're going to be able to work out if you want a certain type of house or car or vacation or to replace a job, you're going to know the money is required, right? Then you're going to look at your comp plan. And you're going to say, okay, what kind of team or rank do I have to hit to make that a reality? Because your company has a compensation plan, it has an income disclosure. You can figure out what you need to do in your company to hit that monthly amount to reach that lifestyle, okay? Then when you've done that, what I want you to do is I want you to look at setting some daily, 5-to-1 ratio goals. Why do I say 5-to-1? Typically, as an average number, it could be more, it can be less, every 5 people you invite, 1 will probably say, yeah, okay. Every 5 people that say, yeah, okay, I'll take a look, 1 will probably actually take a look. Every 5 people that actually take a look, 1 will probably say yes. So we need to know these numbers as a rough estimate to give you kind of to hang something onto this foundation. So what should I be shooting for, right? So I want you to use this 5-to-1 ratio as the goals. You know how many people you need to sign up. You know how much money you need to make. You've already worked that stuff out. So what I want you to do is I want you to work it backwards like I just did. You say, okay, I need to sign up X amount of people per month. That means I need to times that by 5 for people that see the presentation. Times that by 5 for people that said they would but actually wouldn't. Times that by 5 by people I need to invite. And then what you've got then is the number of people you need to reach and show on a daily basis to make this ultimate goal a reality. See, I don't want you setting goals that you have no control over. You can't guarantee to me the number of people that will say yes. You can't guarantee those. So you're just going to be riding an emotional wave up and down depending on the decisions of others. But what you can do is you can 100% control the reach of your business. So for example, I don't do one-on-one prospecting anymore. I do now and again to make sure what I teach still works in that area, but I'm focused on using more leveraged automated methods. So I have the same kind of goals in my business for how many people my content will reach, how many people will see my ads, how many people will, come to I can control those things. I can push and promote until I've hit that number. I don't need someone to say yes to me to do any of those things. And you can do the same thing if you're using leverage methods like me, or if you're going one-on-one prospecting. Even then, you can control how many people you initiate a conversation with. Whether they say yes, no, go away, I hate you, I love you, whatever, doesn't matter. The goal is going to be your activity, so you can stay motivated, and you know that with this DMO, it works its way up to the goals that we've already set. It's just a great way of doing things. It keeps you clear, keeps you confident, you know you're working on the right path, and it allows you to be in total control of this process. So, did that help? Was that useful? I hope you found it useful. If there's anything you want to kind of cover in addition to that, or another question about your business, just let me know in the comments. If I was to give you a resource kind of to go above and beyond this, if you want to kind of say, okay, DMO, but how do I go about reaching people? What do I say if I'm prospecting? I recommend that you go to richardmatharoo.com/webinar. I'll put that across the screen here, or if you're on the video, or if you're in the podcast, it'll be in the description underneath this training, right? So you can click on that link. That's a free web class happening this week. There's a couple of different times where I'll walk you through how I began to put all this type of thing into action. Not just like DMO, looking at lead generation, looking at conversions, looking at automating things, all that type of stuff. Being a more professional, predictable business owner, as opposed to just hitting, I can't whistle very well, hitting hope in it like my upline and everybody else was teaching me. I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. The kind of thing that I teach you is practical, it's proficient, it's proven, some other P's as well, and that's at that link I just gave you. I hope you got value. I really hope that you did and this helped you. If anything, it just gave you some clarity, right? Go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. I'll catch you on that webinar if you make it. Bye for now. Have a fantastic day.